Good morning. I'm Alicia Fowler, Operations Officer with the Florida Division of Emergency Management State Watch Office. And this is the Daily Situation Report for Saturday, April the 18th, 2009. The State Emergency Operations Center is currently activated to a Level 2 partial activation status in response to flooding conditions in the Panhandle and Big Bend regions of the state. Turkey Point Nuclear Power Plant Unit 3 is down for maintenance purposes. All other Florida nuclear power plants are in full operation status. No major electrical outages reported. All airports and seaports in the state are open and operating normally. All major highways in the state are open or will be open within the next 12 hours. No health advisories have been issued. No confirmed or suspected attacks on major computer networks in the state, and there are no known border security issues at this time. And now the weather report.
High pressure centered over Georgia will continue to extend southward over Florida today, continuing the very dry, breezy, and mild conditions. A few stray showers may approach the Florida East Coast and Florida Keys today, but they should dissipate quickly as they move inland. Otherwise, mostly clear skies are expected with a warming trend in temperatures. With the warm temperatures and dry air over the state today, relative humidity values may reach critical levels for a few hours this afternoon. While red flag conditions are not forecast, this drier air along with breezy winds may aid in the rapid spread of any new or existing wildfires today. At the coast, ocean swells and strong onshore winds will result in a high risk of rip currents at all Florida East Coast, Florida Panhandle, and western Big Bend beaches today. Rains from earlier this week will continue to affect some North Florida rivers. A river flood warning remains in effect for the Escambia, Choctawhatchee, Chipola, and Ocklawaha rivers, as well as the Osceola, St. Marks, and Apalachicola rivers. Moderate to major flooding is expected to continue on the lower Santa Fe River as well as the middle and lower Suwannee River basin. The flood wave crest is currently passing through Rock Bluff and Fort White and will then continue on the lower Suwannee, affecting locations south of Wilcox after the weekend. The next storm system will begin to affect the state late tonight through Sunday. Rainfall amounts are forecast to be around 1 to 2 inches across North Florida, but isolated higher amounts up to 3 to 4 inches may be possible. In addition, severe weather may be possible along a squall line ahead of the front, and the Storm Prediction Center has placed northern portions of the Florida Panhandle in a slight risk area for severe weather on Sunday, though all areas west of I-75 may see a few strong storms. And now for drought conditions. The Ketch-Bryam Drought Index average for the state of Florida is 443 on a scale of 0, saturated, to 800, severe drought. According to the latest U.S. Drought Monitor, portions of the Florida Everglades are not experiencing D3 or extreme drought conditions, with the Central and South Florida Peninsula remaining in a moderate to severe drought, with mostly dry conditions forecast to continue across Central and South Florida through the weekend. A high risk of wildfires is expected. For Lake Okeechobee, average elevation level is 11.62 feet, about 2.3 feet below normal. And finally, for space weather, all solar and planetary activity is currently very quiet.
Don't wait for hurricane season to prepare an emergency plan for you, your family, and pets. Be prepared. You can get a plan by visiting www.floridadisaster.org. And that's all we have for you today. You have a great day and a safe weekend.